Hello and welcome back for another video. In this one, I'll be discussing the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, who are both projected top 10 picks in the 2023 NBA draft, and their journey of how they got here. I've been breaking down other highly projected draft picks such as Victor Wembanyama and Scoot Henderson, and wanted to add the Thompson twins to the mix. So without further ado, let's get started. Amen and Ausar Thompson were born on January 30th, 2003 in San Leandro, California, where they grew up, with Ausar being the older twin. Their parents, Maya Wilson and Troy Thompson, have played a big role in the twins' basketball development from the very beginning. Their father Troy started the twins' basketball training around the age of 7, so the basketball has been in the twins' hands for most of their lives. Fast forward to middle school, and that's when the family took their basketball development to the next level by having Amen and Ausar homeschooled in 6th and 7th grade so they could focus more on their basketball training and work towards their dream of one day playing in the NBA. Both Amen and Ausar's biggest inspiration and favorite player is LeBron James, as they are both big fans and enjoy watching and dissecting his game to learn from. In 8th grade, the whole Thompson family moved to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so the twins could play high school basketball 1 year early at Pinecrest High School, a pretty unprecedented move. Apparently, the two 8th grade twins started on the varsity team immediately. Can you imagine being a 17 or 18-year-old senior getting schooled by a 13-year-old 8th grader? That would probably be a sign that the NBA wasn't for me. In this 8th grade year on varsity, Amen averaged 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals, while Ausar averaged 9 points, 2.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Sophomore year of high school is where you see a big jump in production as the twins got more used to the high school level and growing into their bodies. Amen averaged 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 1.5 blocks, where he earned all-county honorable mention, while Ausar averaged 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2 steals. In their junior year of high school, where the twins really started to get national attention, Amen averaged 20.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 3 steals, and 1.5 blocks, while Ausar averaged 22.5 points, 7 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. The twins were able to carry their Pinecrest High School team to the Class 4A state championship, resulting in a win versus Santa Fe High School. Amen exploded in this game for 43 points, and the twins shared the Broward County Class 5A-1A Co-Player of the Year. After their junior year, the twins started to get recruited heavily by colleges, with colleges such as Florida State, Arizona, and Kansas leading the pack. The Thompson twins had a lot to think about, but ultimately performed yet another unprecedented move where they forewent their senior year of high school to play professionally in the Overtime Elite League, where every player in the league gets paid at least a minimum of $100,000. I couldn't find the exact contract details for Amen and Ausar with the OTE League, but it's been stated the minimum is $100K, with a bigger name like Jazzy and Gortman getting paid $635K this season, so let's say at least $250K apiece for each twin. In the twins' first year in the OTE League in the 2021 to 2022 season, Amen averaged 13 points, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 1.5 blocks in 27 minutes, while Ausar averaged 14 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks in 27 minutes. In this season, Amen played for Team OTE while Ausar played for Team Elite. Ausar ended up winning the league championship and became the MVP of the finals after averaging 17 points and 10 rebounds in the series. The Twins have now shown on every level that they can do a little bit of everything on offense while being pretty elite on defense. It seems every season they play, both Amen and Ausar average at least 2 steals and 1 block. It'll be interesting to see if they'll have the same defensive success in the NBA next year. This season, in 2022 to 2023, Amen averaged 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block in 29 minutes, while Ausar averaged 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block in 28 minutes. This time around, the Twins played on the same team, which was the City Reapers. At the end of the regular season, Ausar was named MVP of the league and joined his brother Amen on the All-OTE first team. Additionally, the Twins were able to carry the City Reapers to the finals versus YNG Dreamers, ultimately winning, with Ausar being named Finals MVP for the second year in a row. Amen and Ausar are pretty unique players, but a player comparison that somewhat reminds me of their game is Jimmy Butler. Today, Amen and Ausar stand at 6'7" and weigh around 210 pounds, while Jimmy Butler entered the league at 6'8" and around 220. Amen looks like a more athletic and a better finisher around the rim Jimmy Butler, as they both aren't elite shooters, but make up for it with their all-around offensive game and elite defensive abilities. While Ausar's athleticism is closer to Jimmy's, but I'd say his shooting has more potential to be better than Jimmy's. All in all, I do believe Amen and Ausar will be top 10 NBA draft picks in June, but may be the riskiest picks of them all. The OTE League does not have the competition of high-level college or G League play, so it's hard to really evaluate how the Twins would hold up in the NBA game. The thing is, this doesn't mean they'll be bust either. It just means there is more unknown, as they went the route where they could get the most money while staying in the US, which I can definitely understand, because you never know what will happen in your career and when you could get hit with a career-ending injury. Watching the Twins in the NBA Summer League should give us more of an idea of their projection. Well, that's my breakdown on Amen and Ausar Thompson and their journey of how they got to be projected top 10 NBA picks in this year's draft. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on the Twins and what you see them doing in the NBA. I also wanted to mention my 500th sub giveaway. I'll be giving away this Andrew Wiggins NFT to a random subscriber, and all you have to do to win is be subscribed to Z-Ball with subscriptions on public and have an NBA Top Shot account set up so I can transfer the NFT to you. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.
Bump those numbers up, those are rookie numbers in this racket.